back to Homemaking with Mima. My name is Wendy, and in today's video, it's going to be some of the meals that we have eaten so far this month. For supper tonight, I took out a sirloin steak. Looks like 2 packages of sirloin steaks. There's 2 in each one, so there'll be 1 left over. And I've got fresh garden green beans. I've got enough to do 2 foil packs because I don't want them too big. So I'm going to do a foil pack on the grill. Get that back in there. As well for the green beans. So that's what we're going to have for dinner tonight. We're going to have steak and green beans. So here's those steaks. I am bringing them to room temperature here before I throw them on the grill. I've shown how I've cooked my steaks before on the grill in what we've eaten during the month in my playlist. And here are those green beans, and I'm going to get them on the grill first before I actually get the steaks on. But right now, they're just coming to room temperature. So for dinner tonight, I'm gonna make a chili mac. I've got my water heating here. I'm gonna cook up some elbow noodles. I took out those 2 packets of a chili base with the meat from the upright freezer downstairs. It's thawed out just about, and I'm going to make it into a casserole. I might end up getting 2 casseroles out of it, we'll see. And then to go along with it, I am going to make this 3-bean salad again. Now, I'm the only one that eats that. So I will put in the description box the video that I had done on the 3-bean salad. It's more thorough, gives measurements, and it also has the recipe in it as well. For some reason, I thought it called for chili powder, but it doesn't. I'm glad I didn't put it in yet because it's not in the recipe. See, you gotta read your recipes. So I am going to get some parsley. I want parsley in it. So I'm gonna get my homegrown parsley from 2023 out and put this back in the cupboard. I'm gonna get this cleaned up and pull my bowl closer to me. So for this chili mac, I'm just gonna create it all up. I've got the chili meat base. I grabbed a little bit more chili powder. I grabbed the homegrown parsley I'm trying to use up, sour cream and cheese. So that is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna throw a teaspoon of the parsley in, teaspoon of extra of the chili powder. It's already got chili in it, but my husband always likes extra. I'm not gonna measure the sour cream. I'm gonna put in third of a cup. Let me get rid of these and then I'll finish up. So I'm gonna get all this mixed up with the meat mixture. Then I took some of that Monterey Jack that I've had in the freezer downstairs. I took that out, thawed it out overnight. Not gonna measure. Probably about a third of a cup of cheese in there with that. I always have a rag to wipe my hands off. I'm gonna top it with cheese as well. All right, and I'm gonna put some of these noodles in here. All right, that looks good. I'm gonna put it into this pan here that I've got sprayed. Not quite sure the size of it, 8 by 8. Top it with some cheese, put some parchment paper on there and foil. right, there it is. I'm gonna go clean up and I'll bring you right back. I have the parchment paper sprayed on that side so the cheese doesn't stick. I'm going to bake this at 350 for about 30 minutes. Then I'm going to take the foil off and then let the cheese melt a little bit more, let it heat through more, and then we'll go from there. Now I always make extra noodles, mostly elbow noodles, so that I can make a cold salad for myself, a macaroni salad. And I do work this weekend, so I'm just gonna make mayonnaise based quick macaroni salad. I got just a little bit of the Miracle Whip left in here. I'm gonna get a spatula for that. We'll dig out what's left in here. Not much. And the dressing, I'm just going to use mayo, a little bit of the Miracle Whip, splash of apple cider vinegar, some sugar, and I'm going to get some of that parsley again. Shouldn't have put it away. Trying to use this up. Oh, and I have onion. I'm going to get some onion and put in here too. I'll be right back. I had chopped up some onion, so I'm going to put some of that in there as well. I might get some celery seed too. I think I will. I'm going to get some celery seed as well. No measurements. I'm just eyeballing it because it's just for me. My family doesn't eat macaroni salad. All right. Now I'm going to have a mess, but let me get this in here. I'll get the macaroni in here. We'll see if it's enough dressing, because the noodles are going to absorb the dressing. Oh, that's enough. So now they're going to absorb this dressing. And tomorrow, if I need to, I'll add a splash of milk to it as well. Let me get a spoon and I'll taste it. Actually, I'll just use a spoon from the onions and the seasonings I had. That was really good. You know I'm never going to remember what I did. It does just have green flecks in it. That's the parsley and celery seed. So now I'm just going to get this into 2 different containers, and then I will have my lunches for the weekend that's coming up here already dished up for me, so I just have to grab and go. On this night, my husband cooked up some of those hamburger patties that I had in the freezer as freezer meals, and they were wonderful. For meal number 4, roast beef in the crock pot and garden vegetables. Those are the garden green beans and potatoes that we had planted. Tonight's supper is going to be beef ribs and homegrown green beans. They're going to be cooked on the grill, but I started my beef ribs in the Instapot. Here I'm showing you that I had my ribs in the refrigerator. I pulled them out to get them to room temperature. I'm going to be taking them out and putting them on the grill. So I used Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. For the barbecue sauce, I just finished cooking the ribs on the grill. I had plenty of green beans, so I had 2 packets of them. So we had ample amount of green beans, and that is all we had for dinner was the ribs and the green beans, and it was absolutely wonderful. For meal number 6, we just had the Nathan hot dogs and the Johnsonville jalapeno cheddar brats. I just browned them up on the grill because they always do taste way better when they're on the grill in the summertime. And yeah, so that's what we had for dinner tonight. Well, that's going to wrap this video up. I hope it kind of gave you an inspiration of what to have for supper, for lunch. I like to use my crock pots a lot, my oven, have some summer salads, mainly for myself because no one else eats them in the house. And I love to use my grill in the summertime, and it has been really hot and it has come in handy. I want to thank you folks so much for joining me today. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and I want you folks to make it a really great day.